Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Game meets world. That's where we're at. People, we're late, right? Yeah. Jigga fault. All right? Yeah, blame Jigga.
Who's late?
Everybody, blame
Who's
Jigga.
who's late? Who's
We,
late, bro? Who's
we
late,
are
bro?
we are late, but no worries. Just blame Jigga. All right?
Oh my
Jigga.
day, bro.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on,
We,
bro? What's
first of
going
all, we
on?
are not late. We started 20 minutes early, and I don't know where the lateness coming from. And lateness is greatness, bro. Lateness is great.
Oh
I'm
yeah?
good, bro. I'm good. How are you feeling?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Mm. I'm
Where's
ready
where's the
to I'm ready to humble some people in the chat. I'm ready to humble some one person in particular in Hill Dixon. What's the name of that stadium? The new stadium, Hill Dixon Stadium, bro. I'm ready to. We need to give a proper humbling to someone.
no
Otherwise,
no.
this stream can end, bro.
She ain't jumping there yet. She ain't jumping there yet.
Nah,
Ah,
she don't know what it is.
it's been a weekend of no football for Arsenal. When was the last time that happened?
I don't know, bro. It's been ages, bro. It's been ages. But finally, we got a good 1 week rest.
I even took a day off. One full day with no streaming. Ain't that
You took
something?
a day off.
One full day with no streaming.
Yeah, bro. Days off are good, bro. I always make sure I take days off, bro. In between, I always make sure I take a breather, bro.
I'm not ready to rest yet, man. It's not rest time now. It's work time. It's work time.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, bro. I hear you. But bro.
But during our time off, I mean, some interesting, very interesting things has been happening. You know, so much things has been happening. We have so much to talk about before we even reach to the game tomorrow, man. I mean, so much to talk about before we reach to the game. Let's start. Let's start with our coach. Let's start with our coach. Our coach was recognized. Let me use that word. Our coach was recognized as one of the best coach in the game. He's the fourth.
Recognized by who?
He's the fourth.
Recognized by who?
Oh, where you been, Jigga? You been on the rock? Let me pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on.
I don't know what you want about, bro.
Huh?
Hi, Michelle.
Let me see if I can pull it up. See if I can get you from underneath that rock that you're on, bro. Hold on. Yes, so in the meantime, so Mikel Arteta. Michelle in the building. What's up, Michelle? What's up? Mikel Arteta was the same persons that do this coaching ranking or whatever. He was named as the fourth best coach in the world of football. Fourth best.
The same people who decide that Arsenal are gonna win the Premier League. These are the same people you're talking about, or what? The same
No,
people that say Arsenal are gonna win the
no,
title,
no.
Arsenal are gonna win the Champions League. These are the
Jigga,
same people you're talking about. Oh,
Jigga, calm down, Jigga, calm down. No, Jigga, no.
I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand. They're the same people that I was saying Arteta is gonna win the
No,
Champions League, is gonna win the Premier
no.
League.
The same persons that do the
I think they're the
ranking,
same people.
the same persons that do the ranking to decide who is the best footballer in the world, who is the
So
best
so
this in
who's
the
so who's
world.
the first one? So who's the first one?
The PSG coach.
Pep?
No, Pep not even in the
Wait.
top four.
Nah, you smoke. What they're smoking, bro?
Pep not even in top four, bro. It's Pep. The surprise one in the top four is at number three.
Who's
So
that?
you haven't seen it. So I'll make you make a guess.
None. Who's that? The third one, bro? Ruben Amorim. No, who's the third
Damn,
one?
bro, I would have stopped watch football if that was the situation, bro. Football would have gone to
Slot?
nothing, bro. Slot, bro.
Slot or who?
Slot.
That's how you know. That's how. That's how you know these rankings are
No,
trash,
I
bro. This
just
is how
think
you know the rankings are trash.
I think
How you put
it's because he won the league. I think it's because he won the league. Remember,
why Arteta gets number four? Why
because
does
he came
Arteta gets the fourth one?
because he came second 3 consecutive time. So he is a top manager.
They should have made they should have made them second then in that list as well. They should have
No, but
made
you
them
see,
second then.
it's not just about England. Remember, you still have the coaches from Spain and all of that. Luis Enrique. No, what's the Barcelona coach name?
Hans Flick.
Yeah, is a second. Is a second. Big up the chat, big up the community. Barca girl in the building. Barca girl said hi. Michelle said hello, guys. Hello, Shauna. Shauna said hello, Michelle. Hello, Barca girl. Y'all just getting acquainted. Okay, the acquaintance is out. Okay, you should be wearing that tomorrow. I'm gonna wear this tomorrow as well. I ain't scared. I'm wearing it tomorrow as well, man. I'm up and running. No worries, no worries. Please like and subscribe to the channel, everybody. David Moyes. What about David Moyes? Okay, there. See, toxic in the building. Big up your damn self, toxic. See, toxic as the lineup for you there. It's Luis Enrique, Ansel Flick, Liverpool manager. He didn't even put a name. Toxic, disrespectful, bro. He didn't even put a name. He just said the Liverpool manager. And Arteta, big up toxic, big up toxic. Matty in the building. Well, go on, I'm here. But in the background, a bit busy. All right, Matty, big up your damn self. First up, Toxic say I forgot his name. Yeah, slot. Yeah, so you know what I mean. It is what it is, Jigga. The coach has been recognized for the fantastic job that he's doing. You know what I mean. I don't know how persons view football. I don't know how persons view football, but I always tell you, I'm not a biased person in terms of football. Don't matter what team I support. If somebody's doing good, somebody's doing good. For he took over Arsenal when Arsenal was really on the decline, and he made them challengers now for pretty much every single silverware. You know what I mean? And the club was in a deplorable condition, and he took it over from a very experienced coach as well in Unai Emery. You know what I mean? Which caused the which led the club
Una Emery is number what? Una Emery is number what? Una Emery.
is I don't know. He's not in the top four.
How is it going on top of Una Emery? How?
What have Una Emery won in the past 3 years, 4 years? What has he won, Jigga?
He has beaten Arteta home and away, back and
Jigga,
forth, bro. He
Jigga,
has
come on,
slapped
man.
them,
Jigga,
bro.
come on, Jigga,
He
come
has
on,
to. He has
focus,
to.
focus, Jigga,
You want to
focus,
talk about winning? You want to talk
Jigga,
about
Jigga,
winning when it comes to
Jigga,
Emery? You want to talk about
fo- focus. Understand the context of what we're talking about. Understand the logics of what we're talking about right now.
there
Focus,
is
Jigga.
no logic, bro. There is no logic, bro. There is no logic, bro. There is no logic, bro. Arteta should be in the bottom half or something, bro. He has not done anything. You don't have any silverware in the cabinet, bro. 6 years now. When he plays Everton on tomorrow, it will be the 6 years in charge. 6 good damn years, bro. I don't think he has done anything. Fourth is too much, bro. I don't know. Fourth for me feels like it's too much. There's a lot
And
of big
and, and
hitters
and
there.
who are the managers that you put in
And
front
so,
of him?
there are a lot, bro. I can put Unai Emery. I can put where is the previous Madrid coach?
All right,
Ancelotti is not there.
so every season,
Ancelotti is not there.
every season they update. Every year they update, right? So this is a yearly situation. It's a yearly thing. It's not a decade thing, and it's not a 5 year span. It's something that happens every year. Now, for the past year, Arteta went to the quarterfinal of the UEFA Champions League. He came second in the English league. The only coaches that did better than him was Slot, who won the Premier League, Enrique, who won the double in the French League and the Champions League, and Barcelona. Barcelona won in La Liga, right? Last season.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me which coach, other than those coach, did better than Arteta last season?
No, for coaches, I don't think it goes to last season, no, bro.
Bro,
It
it's
goes
a
to your
yearly
to your
it's a yearly thing, bro. They're gonna do it again next year.
it goes to your it goes to what you have done, bro. It does not goes to because last year you had the best season, then all of a sudden you're a bad coach. I don't think that is it. You cannot say Pep because last season he didn't win anything as a bad coach because of last season. You know Pep is a goal. Pep, it should
All
be
right.
Pep and this guy.
Let, let,
There's
let,
no way. You
let,
think
let, let me
Slot
see
is number
let me
three?
see if we can do this a different way. Um would you
Okay,
award
okay, right. I have one question. How is Slot going on top of Pep Guardiola?
because Slot won the
Because he
league
won the
last
Premier League.
because he won the league last season.
Yeah. Before that, did you know Slot? No new Slot in the chat. No one knew who Slot was.
Jigga, let me see if I can explain to you again.
You just had a Leicester season.
Jigga, let me see if I
That's
can
how
explain
I
to you
see.
again. It's not a it's not a award for the past 2 years. It's not a award for the past 3 years. It's award for last season. Last season. Where did Pep Guardiola come last season? Did he win a trophy last season?
And I don't think so.
So how is
I
it
don't
that
think so.
he has no accolades for last season, but you're going to put him in the best coaches of the year for last season against the persons that have done something actually? Because he named Pep Guardiola because he's Pep.
Because because of what he has done in the past, bro.
You cannot
If
use the
someone else
past,
can do
Jigga.
better than what
Understand what
he's
I'm trying
done,
to Jigga. Understand what I'm trying to It's not about the past. It's about what just happened. It's not about the past. Get it,
the
Jigga?
ranking
Please
is trash,
understand. Man.
bro.
Get it. All right. Let's let,
That
let,
ranking is trash, bro.
let's move on. Let's move on. This
Okay,
is
but
this is ridiculous.
why do you think until now people still big up Ferguson? Until now.
Uh, Jigga, let's move on. Is it a you're purposefully not choosing to understand, or you want to try debate on this topic, which neither make any sense, honestly. And I think you're purposefully choosing not to understand because even persons in the chat trying to explain to you. It's the last calendar year, said Matty. Persons trying to explain it to you. I don't know. But anyway, let's move on from that. That's um Kai Havertz.
That let's just agree to disagree, bro. I'm
There's
sorry,
nothing
I'm not having this
there's
Arteta
nothing
talk.
there to agree to disagree, Jigga. It is what it is. It's factual statement of what went down. It's not a disagree to agree situation.
I guess, bro. I guess.
No, it's not a disagree to agree situation. Big up everybody in the chat. Big up everybody. Zimmerman in the building. Yaka will score 2 goals tomorrow. I'll come back. Big up Zimmerman. And George said hello. George, Wagwan. What's up? Kai Havertz is on the forefront again. I am not sure what information. I'm not sure about this information. Persons in the chat, if you all have a better understanding, let me know. But it was tweeted that Kai Havertz have a setback, and this setback happened sometime in November. I'm not sure of the whole situation of it, but they said that Kai Havertz is out until mid-January, something like that. Right? I listened to the press conference today, and Arteta said he'll be back soon. Now, when Arteta tells you somebody gonna be back soon, you really got to wonder. What I mean, just like Saliba was supposed to be back
That soon
a couple games.
can take a month, bro. The
Yeah,
soon can be a month, bro.
that's Arteta.
Yeah, that
That's
you
Arteta.
know when he says soon, you know, bro. You
Yeah,
know.
when Arteta talk, you really gotta, it's like when it's like me going to Pizza Hut over here. When you go to Pizza Hut and you put your order in, and they say 15 minutes, trust me, 45 easily. you know, easily. you
It's
know,
the way it's business, bro. If I tell
easily,
you 45
easily.
minutes, you go, right? If I tell you 45 minutes, you go. So I have to
Trust me.
play, bro.
Easily. You go back 20 minutes. Is it ready? No, 5 more minutes. 15 minutes. Is it ready? No. 3 more minutes. 10 minutes later, okay, yeah. You know? It's crazy, crazy,
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, so that's another situation that was mentioned or something that went over our head this week. One of the major stories that went on this week was the retirement from Manchester City of Pep Guardiola. And it seems like they have a successor in mind. You know what I mean? And that successor is none other than the Chelsea coach, what's his name?
Enzo Maresca.
Maresca. I don't want to mess up his name. None other than the Chelsea coach
Maresca.
who is being taunted as Pep Guardiola replacement. Now, this is my situation with that. One, what kind of club Chelsea has become? What kind of
Uh-huh.
club? What kind of club has Chelsea become that a Manchester City can in advance let people know that guess what? When Pep leave, in advance, bro, can say when Pep leave,
we come we
Chelsea,
come
we're coming for him.
we coming to take your man, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
What kind of club has Chelsea become?
ah.
Well, what's
Bro,
your
you have
what's
to
your take?
understand. I think there's something going on with Marasca as well, with the Chelsea management, with the Chelsea leadership. You saw his press conference. He was calling out the director and everyone. There's something growing on, bro. There's really something growing. He called them out, and then in the next press conference, they asked him. He didn't say anything. So it seems like something is going on there. And you saw, but I don't think he'll leave Chelsea. Let's see, but I don't think so. He'll leave Chelsea. I don't think so. I don't think he'll leave Chelsea, bro. I think probably they'll take someone else. But anyway, it's debatable. He might end up leaving because the way he called out the board of Chelsea in that previous press conference, it seems like things are not going along. It's rarely that a manager will call out the board. Imagine Arteta calling out the board, like it means something is there. So probably they're gonna you decide to leave at some point. Then who's gonna turn down Man City, bro? This guy's literally from Man City, right? He's literally from City and everything. So probably he still in his heart still likes Man City because that is where he came from. And probably Pep will come in and give him a nice talk in there. But I don't think he'll leave Chelsea though. Let's
And
see.
the word on the street is that Pep also have a hand in who is the next manager after him. So just like Alice Ferguson did with um the Everton coach when he took him and appoint him. You know what I mean? Something like that. He gonna pass the
Mhm.
baton on. You know what I mean? And he gonna be just as shitty as David Moyes was at
But
Manchester United.
I can't deny it though. He can go, bro. He can go as well. He can definitely go.
What's your take on the situation of Pep leaving? If Pep leave this season, I'm hurt. This is it. Let me rephrase. If Pep leave this season and Arsenal don't win the league, I'll be hurt. You know why? Because Arteta need to make sure that he wins this league while Pep is still here. As the best manager for the past decade, he needs to win this league while Pep is still in the league, knowing that he learned from him and he came and he beat him. That would be satisfying. What's your thought on that?
It's a tall mountain to climb, bro. It's a tall mountain. But let's see this season if he can do it, bro. Let's see this season if he can do it. But it will be good for him, to prove Pep that I'm ready. I've taken everything you told me, what Moyes told me, what Wenger told me, and molded up to be a big. So it's a good thing, bro. He should deliver, bro. Was almost 3 years now, second again, second again, second again. So he should definitely do it. It will be a good thing, bro, for him to really stick it on Pep, because Pep's press conferences now he's talking so much about Arsenal. Arsenal are having a fantastic season. Arsenal are ready to kick off the
It,
season
it's
right
my
now,
it's
bro. You
mind
know we
game.
don't.
It's
We
it's
all
mind
know.
game. It's mind game. That's Pep.
Yeah, we all know you don't mean it, bro. We
Yeah,
all
it's
know you
mind.
don't mean it,
It's
bro. We
mind
all know
game.
you don't mean it.
It starts
Yeah,
his mind game. That's how Pep behave.
Yeah,
Whatever
he
team
knows.
you think is going to be problems, you start the mind game.
Yeah. Arsenal impeccable. They'll definitely do well like this. Come on, bro. You know already. You're a blue shark, bro. You're smelling blood. You're coming for us. You know the vibe, bro. You're in the review mirror. Every time we look, Haaland is there, like flashing he's like flashing. Move out the way, you know. We know Pep is coming, bro. He is really, really coming. And Everton game, it's a must win. I don't think I have anything to say. It's a must win. And I'm looking forward to humbling Michelle. That is all I can say, bro. Michelle needs to hold that. I
And
already told her before.
on that note, let's go through some of the chats. Zimmerman said Yakkers will
Okay.
score 2 goals tomorrow. I'll come back. George said hello. Pep is good, best manager in the last decade, but not in the last 12 months. Facts. That's Matty. Zimmerman cheating. George said I agree. Yakkers need to score or at least have a good performance with a few shots. He's been poor in the last few appearance. Y'all trying to make Gigaton red on this channel. As Zimmerman said, Masquero.
No, we're going there, bro. We're going there. Don't worry, bro. We are going there to
Maresca.
York.
Xavi Alonso will go to Chelsea, said Zimmerman. Okay. Is soon be going to Liverpool over Chelsea, said Matty. Is Liverpool going to even start their coach, though? If they're defending this coach against Salah, you know what I mean? They're defending this coach against this coach against their GOAT. So I don't think this coach going anywhere anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? I don't
You
think he's
know,
going. But I do think that
probably Mo
Alonso
Salah is
probably.
the one who's going.
I do think that Alonso probably on the chopping board soon, though. I do think that he probably gonna be out of a job. I don't know where he's gonna go, but I think he's gonna be on the chopping board soon. The English league is a tough league, and he can't even manage the Spanish league. So I don't think he'll do well in England. Probably need to go back to Bundesliga.
Nah, he's a
um,
good player. He's a good coach, bro.
uh, Peter in the building said, "I Arsenal are not performing well. I don't know why. Trust me, it's be honest, man. We're all trying to figure it out. We're all trying to understand it. And I mean, we're just not getting it at the moment, but we will see. Pep won't leave City winning the Premier League," said Michel. Or do you mean that Pep won't leave City without winning the Premier League? That's what you mean? I think he's trying to win it before he go. I think that's why he's still there. And I think if he don't win it this season, I think he's gonna stay. I think if he win it this season, he's gone. He's trying to retire as a champion. You know what I mean? That's my thought on it.
Probably
What's
he
your
wants
thought, Bigger?
one for the road, bro.
Yeah,
Maybe
man.
he wants one for the road. Yeah,
He's trying to retire as a champion. And if he don't win it, he's not going. If he win it, then he might leave. And that's my thought. You know what I
probably if
mean?
he does not, probably he needs to he need to win between the two, the Premier League or the Champions League. If he wins either of them, then he could go probably.
He probably goes after that. Yes.
Yeah.
Saturday's game. Arsenal versus Everton. Arsenal has been in a not so good run of form lately. I mean, injuries been rocking left, right, and center. You know what I mean? We just can't seem to shake them for nothing. As players come back, some go on the injury board. It's like there's a line for that injury bed. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's a line there, and as soon as somebody get up, somebody jump on. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're giving away candy down there or something. I don't know what's so sweet there.
Michelle said you're getting it wrong, bro. It's Everton versus Arsenal.
Yeah, Michelle, I know. I just have a tend to call the bigger club first, Michelle. That's all. I know Everton is a home team and it's normally goes that way, but I just like calling the big club first. You understand? That's why I say Arsenal versus Everton. But my bad. I'll take it from the small go up. So it's Everton versus Arsenal. Okay, you feel better? Okay. So the whole situation is injuries are rocking, and it's nice to have some striking option back. It's very, very nice to have some striking options back. You know what I mean? Seeing Gabriel Jesus after 11 months is overwhelming. It's fantastic. It's very, very fantastic. Rumors are there
Yeah.
that he might leave in January. You know what I mean? He came out and he said that he has unfinished business with Arsenal. He wants to stay. What's your take on that?
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Gabriel Jesus. He said he has unfinished business here. He wants to stay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even Arteta said the same thing, right? That I'm not going to sell him, bro. I don't think we're in a position to sell anyone, bro, with our injuries. If we sell someone, we might end up regretting it, bro, with the injuries we are having.
All right. So being that we're not in a position to sell anyone, are we in a position to bring in anyone? Because that left side is still a problem of ours. You know what I mean? We still have issues with that left side. And our DM, we still don't have a proper backup in that DM. Whether it be for the Rice or for the eight as well, for the Zubimendi, you know what I mean, situation. Word going around, or a lot of people has been saying that Manu, that Liverpool player that's getting no game time over there, will be a perfect fit for this Arsenal team. You know, what do you think?
Which Liverpool player?
Not
Which
Liverpool,
Liverpool player?
Manchester City, Manchester United player, Mano.
Kobe Maino, Kobe Maino,
Yeah,
Kobe Maino. Yeah, yeah. Kobe Maino is a baller, bro. Kobe Maino is a baller.
he'll
I like
fit
it.
like a glove in this Arsenal team. But does he actually
Yeah,
want
yeah.
a permanent move away from Manchester United, or does he want to move away until Amaran gets sacked?
I think he'll basically want to move where he can have more game time, bro. If he
But
comes to Arsenal,
exactly,
he's
will
not
he have
gonna
more
get
game time
much
at
game
Arsenal?
time. Yeah,
But
yeah.
at least
He's
he'll
not
get
gonna get
at
game
least he'll
time.
get to play now and then. You know what I mean? At Manchester United, is zero to is barely playing at all. You know what I mean?
I think he I think he played the game. He played because getting in because the game he played last time is because Casemiro was in a yellow card, so this guy dropped him. But I don't think Amorim rates Kobe Mino that much. Bro. I don't think so.
I don't think none of them rate
Kobe
each other.
Mino, he definitely wants to live in January. Bro. He definitely want to live in January.
Big up
Bring the lad,
everybody.
bro. Bring him,
Big
bring,
up
bring him. Man.
Big up everybody in the community. Big up the persons that just joined the live. Y'all know it go already, man. As soon as y'all jump in on the live, y'all hit that like button. As soon as y'all jump in, just hit that like button. You know what I mean? Big up Lucas in the building. Say, yo, what's up, Riley? How are you? Fantastic, mate. Fantastic. You know what I mean? Just getting ready for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Getting all dust off. You know, because we haven't played for a week. So a little bit dusty, so we're just brushing off and oiling down and all of that, making sure that everything is clicking. You know, that's what's up for us right now. Mano is perfect cover for Rice, said Matty. Yes, I agree. I agree to you especially, said Tobin Martin. Big up yourself, Toby Martin. Big up yourself. Thank you for the greetings, man. Everton versus Arsenal is a draw. I don't think not even Everton fans want a draw from that, bro. You know what I mean? I don't even think Everton fans want a draw from that. You know what I mean? Arsenal, we definitely don't want a draw from that, man. We need that 3 points. And we going for it. You know what I mean? That's what's up. What about our left side? Who do you see us going? Do you see us making a transfer in January? Overall.
For what? For the left side or overall?
Oh, just period. We need a left side, we need a backup in the middle, whatever. But do you see Arsenal actually making a transfer in the January
We
transfer market?
we barely do business in January, bro. We barely do
We, we
business in January.
always
That
we
is the
always
thing.
do
But
at least one business in January, and it's normally huge. Whenever we do a
when
January,
was the
we
last
normally do a
time?
huge January
When was
transfer.
it? I think the last. When did Oba join? I think Oba joined in January. When did Oba join? I think the last one was Oba. I'm
Overjoined
not
in
sure.
January. You know what I mean? Ozil was January as well. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's always a
No,
big
no.
one.
Ozzy was not January. Ozzy was not January.
Go ahead and Google it, man.
Ozzy was the last day in this summer transfer window. Ozzy was on the last day, midnight. I remember this day, bro. I cannot forget this day. Come on, bro. I know
But
this day. We Semenyo is available, bro. Put money on Semenyo, like what Matt is saying. Go pull up for Semenyo, bro. Semenyo can play on the left. He can play on the right. Bring in Semenyo, bro.
Yeah, Ozil was summer for real.
I
Yeah.
think it's an
Um, Matthew said Fabrizio already gave the "Here We Go." I listened that Fabrizio, and he didn't give a "Here We Go" for Arsenal. Arsenal is not even in the conversation for Semenyo. You know,
bro.
um,
This guy is a bit Fabio Romano. Also, sometimes he's camping, bro. He's always lying, bro. This guy, you know him, man. He do this for clickbait as well, bro. You know him. He'll tell you, here we go. This here will go for 3 weeks, bro. No update. You know.
yeah,
We
but
saw what happened
Arsenal
during the summer
Arsenal
when they
wasn't
tried.
in the conversation that for that Semenyo transfer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was Liverpool, even Tottenham in the conversation. But you know Tottenham trying to join every conversation. They're so nosy. Every time big people talking, Tottenham always try to come short themselves.
Bro, there's one word which matters on it. Don't better needs to step up to Semenyo. Tell him, bro, you know you Arsenal fan. You know already, bro. Thierry Henry, the Monday, you know you rate the club. This is your favorite team. We're giving you an opportunity. Same thing they did with Eze, bro. Join your dream, your childhood dream. The team you've been supporting since a kid. You get a chance to play for it, sign the team. It's done, bro. Pull up and do it. But I don't think in summer we'll do a move, bro. That is my only one.
Big up Paul Edwards
Summer
down
with
in the
Daily.
chat. Big up Paul Edwards. Um, yeah, go ahead, Jigga.
No, I was just saying I don't think in summer we'll do any business. But also I think we will definitely need to do because of the injury situation. You know, we are getting so many injuries and I think we need some options, bro. That is my only worry. I don't know where exactly is where the priority is going to be exactly. Like if you were to sign, where do you prioritize? For me, I'll prioritize the attacking because the attacking has been so poor. The defense has been saving us getting out of jail, but the attacking wise, we've been so poor, bro. And I will on Arteta, bro. I don't think Arteta is getting the chemistry of these players. Right? You know, as a baller, you know, as a baller. If we talking no facts, there's no way Eze can be playing like this. I don't know that probably is because of the system, and he didn't have a preseason. I feel like the attacking, bro. The attacking options are not good now. The chemistry, I mean, there's no really good chemistry. Our defense, even though Henkepe came in and everyone, they're doing well. But I think Arteta should do something for us attacking wise. I don't know how he needs to set it up in a way that I think Eze needs to keep playing in the team. We don't want to keep changing, putting Eze on the to hug the touchline. I don't think Eze is there. I think Eze needs to keep playing in that 10th row until he gets used to it.
That's what if you was a coach,
I
that's
don't know
what you'd
what
have
to.
done. If you was the coach of
Yeah,
Arsenal,
yeah,
that's what
yeah,
you'd have done.
yeah, yeah. I don't think putting him
So
on the
so
left.
so
I
so
don't think it's
let me
working.
get this straight, Jigga. You have at least 22 to 30 players to pick from. And you have different system that you can use. And you have different players that you can use for that system. And you're telling me that you're just gonna pick Eze and put him in that 10 until he gets it right.
I think he plays better in the 10.
No, you still didn't answer my question. You're just gonna pick Eze every game and
I'm
put him in that
answering
10.
you. I'm answering you, bro. He plays better in the 10.
So that means you're gonna put him in the 10 every game until he gets it right.
I'm gonna put him not until he gets it right. Since he's a new player, he does not seem like he understands what is going on, bro. It does
And
not seem like he understands what is going on. So he really needs to get up to speed. The same thing with Gyökeres, bro. I've been trying to tell you, preaching this thing for years and years now. I don't know what is it with you, bro. Gyökeres does not get service. Gyökeres is a decoy for these players, bro. They are happy when Gyökeres is playing because the defenders are all busy on Gyökeres. These guys get a free run. Martin and Bukayo Saka get a free run to do all their shows. These wingers do not pass, bro. They should focus on Gyökeres being their main guy. You know, but there is nothing like the way that City focus on putting the ball on Haaland. Of course, Gyökeres needs to work on his touches, his touch, his the hold up play and everything is a bit slow. but they need to focus on him, bro. People will
No,
come here. I've been
you
seeing
you
this
are
whole
telling
past
me
week.
you
The
are telling me
hatred,
that you are
the
telling me that.
hatred. Let me land. Let me land. Let me land. Let me land. This whole week it's all up in Yokers, this, Yokers that, Yokers this, Yokers this. Kai Havertz suddenly is gonna come and do the unthinkable. Kai Havertz ain't coming to do anything, bro. We've had Kai Havertz for the past 2 years. Man did nothing. He did nothing, bro. If you see the highlights of Kai Havertz chances, I'm sure Yokers can do, but Yokers has played for about 14 or 15 games. All of a sudden, you guys want to talk about Kai Havertz has been here for the past 2 years. You still been begging, everyone has been a cheerleader for Kai Havertz. Give him the penalty, give him the penalty, and let him score, bro. Jokers didn't get all of this. Bro. When Jokers was time to take the penalty, Bukayo Saka was like, nah, I'm taking the penalty. This is my penalty because I won the ball. Bro, you're not the penalty shooter to begin with, bro. You're just having a difficult time. If you check even Henry, bro, when he started, I think he had like 4 goals in 14 or 15 games, bro. Beckham as well had like 4 or 5 goals, bro, in his beginning of the career. But all you guys are already slugging him off, bro. Even Arteta said in the second half, he's going to turn up. So you watch the thing, bro. You watch the thing.
You done?
I'm done, bro.
Okay. You touch on some giants in the business. You know what I mean? That's not a good comparison, and that doesn't really look good on Victor Yakares. When we bought Henry, who knows him? Henry was a nobody when we bought Henry. He was a nobody. He made himself into somebody. We didn't buy Henry as the most informed striker in football. And then he come to the club and not scoring a goal.
And Gyökeres is
Hold
not the
on,
most
bro,
informed.
bro, hold
Gyökeres is
on.
not the most informed.
Hold on. I allow you to talk. It's my time. It's my time. We did not buy Thierry Henry as the most informed striker in the world. And then he come to the club not
What
scoring
about
no goals. Bro, calm down.
Beckham? What about Beckham?
All of these players was nobody when we buy them. They were barely known. Arsenal was
But
where
what
they got their
happened?
name, bro. They
But
developed
what
and
happened?
became the giant that they were at Arsenal, bro. Victor Yakares
It's a
was
different
bought.
league.
Hold on,
It's a
bro.
different league.
Victor
It's a different
Yakares
league.
was bought as the most prolific striker in football. Even better than Alan.
He
His
is too,
stats
bro.
shows that. His stats shows that he was
Nah, nah,
better
nah,
than
no,
Alan.
no, 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 no. No, no, no. No one said he's better than
Nigga,
Haaland, bro.
his stats show that he was better than Alan. His stats shows that.
Nah,
So we're using
I
stats
don't know what
because guess what?
I don't.
Y'all want to cover and hide this bull crap that this player is doing crap, and that's what he is right now. He's an Arsenal player. I'm an Arsenal fan, and I love Arsenal to my heart and soul. And I'm telling you, Victor Yakares right now is poop. That's what he is right now, bro.
No service.
You get what I'm saying? That's what he is right
I
now.
agree. I
The guy
agree.
has no
I
head on his
agree.
body. He's running. You give him the ball, and instead of he go towards the goal, he's going away from the goal. Bro, come on. Victor Yakares have 230 something touches. 200 and something 30, and out of the 230 something touches, he lost the ball 113 times.
That is why I'm telling you,
113
is
times out of the
he
time
is
that you
new.
have the ball.
He is
You get
new to the
okay.
league,
So
bro.
you're not getting no service.
He
That's
is
what you
new
said.
to the league.
Bro,
He's
don't
not
tell me
getting
no
no service.
don't tell me no crap in my ears, bro. You get the ball 213, 30 something times, and from the 230 something times, you lost the ball. You lost the ball
so
113
so
times.
am I lying so am I lying if I'm saying that these players use Jokers as a decoy? Am I lying?
Bro, ain't no
They use
decoy nothing,
Jokers as a
bro.
decoy.
When they say he ain't getting no ball, but yesterday when the players go down the flank and put that ball in, where is he? Bro, we have to call a spade, bro. This is
He
this
had,
this this
he
this is this
had,
this,
he
this
had
notion about
don't
Victor
don't
Yakares being new to the league and all of
don't
this shit. Yo, bro, you're a professional
don't
footballer and get paid to do your job. That's what you get paid to do.
he's,
Your job.
that's what that is what I tell you, that he's a service striker. Until you bring the service, if Odegaard is always gonna look to pass to Bukayo Saka, then what is not his problem, bro? Even Arteta said they need to learn to find him. Ateta
The
is the one
chat.
who clearly said it. Your
Let, let,
manager
let,
said it.
let's get the chat involved. Let's hear what the chat is saying about what we're talking about.
They can say what they want to say, bro. They can say what they want to say, bro. Even Ateta said they need to make sure they get him involved.
Okay, Jigga, let's get the chat
He
involved.
had like he ha- he
Let's get the
had
chat
like
in.
2 3 crosses they made for him.
Matty said, let's use Paul first. If you don't win the league, you lots Arsenal will have a meltdown. Trust me, we will have a meltdown, and that's a fact, bro. Eze has been best for us coming in from the left, said Matty. Matty, we got two players at African. We're going to talk about that next, Michelle. We need to know what's going on with your team. I think you all have three players out. You have two at African, and you have one injury. And you have possibly two because Grealish is possible, might be injured. We're not too sure. Let us know what's going on. Henry had three after 14 games. Henry was known as Monaco. It was why we bought him. Monaco. You hear what I said? Monaco. Henry numbers were nowhere good like that at Monaco. He was an upcoming player that was making waves, just like a lot of these players. He was a. Where was he playing at Monaco? You understand what I'm saying? But they came in the league. We're not saying you see the thing that people don't understand is this. A lot of these persons back Yacarez or back the club to buy Yacarez because they say that he's an informed striker. They say they don't want no kid, they don't want nobody, they don't want a more project. That's what all of who is defending Yacarez. And that's why they have to do it. Because that's what they say. We do not need any project striker. We need somebody for now. That's why everybody have to defend it. They have to. You understand what I'm saying? Because Sesko was not deemed worthy because he was a project. And they need now informed striker, the most goal, this, that. We need that now, bro. That's what I'm saying. We need
Bro,
that
all I'm
now.
telling you, all I'm telling you is this guy is a Muller award winner. He scored 97 goals. So for you to tell me that he'll come here and struggle for goals, because you man are not supplying, bro. There is no supply. There's definitely something wrong. This is what I'm telling you with Ez as well. Ez is a bowler, but he's not playing well. It's clearly on the manager. You guys were laughing at Obama Young when he left, talking about Obama Young is finished and everything. What did Obama Young did when he went? What is he still doing until today? Your manager cannot get the best out of strikers. That is the only thing. Arteta, attacking wise, we are poor, and you know it. You let me know. You let me know one prolific striker Arteta has brought up. One prolific striker he has built up, and you can say Arteta made this strike. Obama Young is from Wenger's bro. He never does well with the attackers, and you know it. If you let me know 5 attackers that Arteta has done well, bro. Attacking wise, we are not there, bro. He needs to work on the attack, the chemistry, and everything. You cannot tell me that Eze is playing like this. As I know from Crystal Palace, bro, he's been a bowler. We know what Eze is about, bro. Not even about Yokres. We know what Eze is about. These guys are pulling hamstrings day in, day out. Because every time, go and defend, go and defend, go and defend, go and defend. Running back. It's not about defend. Where is the attack, bro? Where is the attack? That Wolves game, bro. That Wolves game, we were dreadful. Why? We always gotta run back and defend, bro. That's what the attack is had. How many times is gonna play Saka? How many times gonna play Saka? Madueke had a brace. You drop Madueke for what? It don't make any sense, bro. He needs to get the best out of the attack. That is his job. He's the one getting paid 15 million. I'm not getting paid, bro. All I know is Jokic is a bowler. Is a killer, bro. There's no you're telling me Eze can play like this. It's not making sense to me, bro. Our manager needs to do better attacking wise. Because now he has nowhere to hide, bro. The weapons are there, everything is there. Kai Havertz will come back in January, we will see. Since the whole thing is now about Kai Havertz this, Kai Havertz is going to save us. Kai Havertz is a saving grace. We will see, bro. I'm here to wait for Kai Havertz to come because I've been here for the past 2 years when everyone was talking about Kai Havertz is our savior. He didn't do anything. He made more. He had more missing. He was missing so many chances, bro. If you go on Twitter right now, see the chances that Kai Havertz has been missing. How many times, bro? We said you
It's
the time we're not
hey,
even doing the stream, bro. But
you know,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Let, let,
you see,
let,
you see,
let
you
Kai
see,
Havertz
you see,
come
you
back,
see,
bro.
you see this Arsenal fan base, bro. Some of us need to find a different club to support. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why they say Arsenal fan base is delusional, you know. You know what I mean? That's why they say Arsenal fan base is delusional for comments like this that you're making. You see, when you don't take when you cannot be factual about a simple situation as Victor Yakares has been crap. When you cannot be as factual about something that simple, bro, football just doesn't seem real to me through your
What
eyes.
did I say?
You know what I
You
mean?
are not listening. I
Bro,
told
let
you
me say
already.
it
He
again.
needs to do better for
When
his
you
growth as player.
cannot, then why do we need to go beyond that? He needs to do better. Full stop. Full stop.
I mentioned it. I
Full
mentioned
stop.
it.
You know what
But
I
it's
mean?
not all on
That's the
him.
reason
It's not
why
all on him.
people. That's the reason why people
It's not
judge
all on
Arsenal
him,
fan
bro.
base. That's why people judge Arsenal fan base like they do. You know what I mean? For comments like these, for delusional comments
Now,
like these. That's why they say we're delusional,
people,
bro.
people, people judge Arsenal fan base delusional because of you people coming here talking about Arteta is the
And
fourth best coach
just
in the world.
because and just
For what?
because and just because
He's fourth. For what?
just because Yakar isn't doing good, then y'all come up with these delusional situation that we say Avers is going to be
If
our savior and this and that. And who says that? Who says that?
that is what they are saying. That
Who says that?
I go through the stream, bro.
What what
If you're not going through the social media, that's your thing. You go through and you see what people are
what
saying.
persons are saying is this, and you need to just talk facts, bro. What persons are saying is this. Persons are saying that he's going to make Yakars better. That's what persons are saying. They're saying that they can play together.
How
That's what persons are saying. So I
how is he
guess
gonna make
I guess you need
how
to go find some better streams to listen to because you're not listening to the right ones.
how is he gonna make him
Hold
better?
on.
How
Let me see what Matt is saying. When did anyone say Avars was our savior? Riley, you say that, but you completely dismiss the fact that the players give him no service and either. This is not all of on Yakares. We're not saying it's all on Yakares. We're not saying
you
it's
are
all. You
saying it's
see,
all on your case, bro. You are saying he cannot
Jigga,
hold up
Jigga,
the
Jigga,
blame. When
Jigga,
you
Jigga,
make it,
chill. Jigga,
you
Jigga, chill. Don't say what I
they're
don't say.
saying in the chat, bro. It's not
Jigga,
me saying it. It's
chill.
not me
Don't
saying
say
it.
what
It's
I
the
don't
chat
say.
saying it.
I say Yakares is crap. I didn't say it's all on Yakares. I say it's crap. I didn't say it's all on him.
You said
He's
it's
not
poop. You said
performing.
it's poop.
He's not. I did say that. I can back my words, bro. I did say that.
Did you mention anything about the service? When I mentioned the
What?
service, what
Of
did you
course
say?
I do. I do mention about the service. He don't get a lot of service, but when he does get the service, instead of going towards the goal, he's going away from the goal. When he does get the
Who's your top
service,
scorer right now?
when he does get the
Who's your top
service,
scorer right
when he
now?
does get the service,
Who's
they
your
take
top
the
scorer?
ball off his foot all
Who's
the
your top
time.
scorer right now?
200 and
Who's your
something
top
times
scorer
he get
right
the
now?
ball, and they took the ball off him 100 and something times. That's poor, bro. That's embarrassing.
Who's your, who, who's your top scorer right now?
That's embarrassing, bro.
You are who's your top scorer right now? Who's the top scorer in Arsenal right now? Let me
Bro,
know who's the top scorer right now.
we have I think we have four top scorers, bro. Four persons, I think, on four goals.
Then go and check and let me know if he is not there. He's your top scorer, right?
Jiga Arteta was voted as fourth best manager by people, not Arsenal fans. It's just this, and this is the thing
That
about
is a
this.
crap decision. That is a crap decision.
Jiga, what? Jiga, what are you drinking? What's that you're drinking? Because that ain't water.
That's juice, bro.
Eh? Juice with what? Gin and
That is
juice?
juice. Nah.
Uh let's move on, guys. Let's move on from this striker that we have that can't
Who-
score a goal.
what is Michel saying?
uh
I'm not
he's
on
a
vodka. It's
Michelle.
just a,
Whenever you see Jigga has no reasonability right now, he's on something. I promise you, he has no
nah. I'm not, bro.
reasonability.
I'm not.
Period.
I'm not. I'm not in anything.
When you see him have no reasonability right now, he's on something. I promise you guys.
He's on vodka. This is just a glass. This is just a glass of vodka, bro. This is just a glass of vodka. But it's I put juice inside.
Anyway, let's move to the game, guys. Let's move to the game. Let's move to the game. Everton, Arsenal. It's a must-win game for Arsenal. You know what I mean? And I don't know if it's a must-win game for Everton. You know what I mean? Everton ain't really fighting for no trophies, so it's not a must-win game for them. They ain't gonna be relegated, so they just need to just relax and chill. Right, Michelle? But
Yeah, 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 yeah.
it's a must-win game for Arsenal because I'm almost guaranteed by tomorrow, by the time Arsenal play tomorrow, they're gonna be in second. And that's
Yeah.
almost guaranteed. By the time we play tomorrow, we will be in
It's not.
second
It's
because
guaranteed, bro. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed, bro. I don't
Manchester
think it's about
Manchester
the
City
side.
is gonna win, bro. West Ham is going down. You know what I mean?
That's why I'm saying it is. It is guaranteed. That's why I'm saying it is guaranteed,
Yeah.
bro.
So what's your take? What's your take on tomorrow's game? What kind of mindset do we need to have to go in that game tomorrow?
I think we need to reply what happened in the Wolves game, bro. The team needs to reply that what happened in that Wolves game. It's criminal. It's unforgivable. That performance we put in, it's really, really unforgivable, bro. That if I see those highlights one more time, bro, I'm getting sick. That was painful to watch. We need to have a reply, and the pressure is on, bro. The itch is on, bro. I wish I could lie. The pressure is on. The blue shark is circling. They're smelling blood. If we sleep on this game, if we as much as get a draw, I think the title race is done. I don't think we'll get back. I don't see us getting back. But I feel like we have had the week's rest and the team's rejuvenated, and we should go there and get a win. I think in the previous 5 games we have won 3 games and drawn 2 games. I think last season we drew away. The good thing is the stadium has changed, bro. It's not the old stadium, and Illumindai I think is going for the Afcon. The other guy, the African, what's his name? Goy, the guy who slept that guy. He's going for AFCON as well. And Drewsbury, he was on fire of late, scoring some goals. He has pulled up a hamstring, bro. So we have one Jack Grealish to deal with. And Berry, of course, he started scoring all of a sudden. Michel's striker, Berry, is starting to get some goals. But I think it's going to be a physical one. And if Moyes is seeing what Wolves did in that game, he's definitely going to do the same thing, bro. You've seen what Wolves did, that low block. We need to expect the low block is going to be there, and they're going to break on the counter. So I think Jack Grealish is going to be. We need to silence him. If we can silence Jack Grealish, then I think we can have a chance. But Jordan Pickford on a good day, bro, he can save the team, bro. Jordan Pickford on a good day, but we seem like we have run out of gas, bro. I think we need to make the record straight. If we can go there and get a win, you know, Moyes brought Arteta to Premier League, right? So it's gonna be student versus. So I think we should definitely go there and get a win. I think Leandro Trossard once again gets a goal. He loves to score against Everton. He should definitely get a goal there, but it's gonna be difficult because they'll definitely have a low block. The low block is going to be difficult. If we are going to go out there and play that slow, robotic, predictable transition, that football we are playing against Wolves, we will not score, bro, because their defenders are solid. Tarkowski is a real one, bro. Jordan Pickford as well. He can pull some world class saves on a good day. So I think the main thing is our attack once again, bro. Our attack has to have chemistry. We have to be a bit quicker on the transitions. We have to move the ball quicker, bro. If you check every time we have so many touches in the final third of the opponent, but we never score. Every time we end the final, when we end the final third of the opponent, we are making so many passes, bro. This is why I love Eze, bro. If he is there, you'll definitely shoot. But I think we should go and get a win because of the only reason we win is because Everton don't have their hitmen, bro. Most of their key players are missing. And of course, bro, Michel needs to hold that. That is the main thing about this game, bro. Care about anything else. Michel needs to hold that, That's the main thing, bro. That is my you know. On Monday, I don't want her chatting anything on stream, bro. She'll just sit there and say good evening, and then just be humble. That's the thing. I don't know what's your take.
I'm not comparing, just like Matty said. So Matty is saying that it's a different game. I'm not comparing that game tomorrow with the Wolves game. The Wolves game, these players have had a long run. They were caught off guard by Wolves, probably. You know what I mean? But they were tired. There were some tired legs. You get what I'm saying? There was some tired leg. White been out for how long? And he came in and he played what 3 to 4 consecutive games in a row. You get what I'm saying? So and you could see the result of that by the pulling up.
Ben White didn't need to start also, bro. I
And
don't know why Ben
I,
White
I
didn't start.
think I think they are well rested, and I think they are really ready to go. I think they're also a little bit embarrassed based on what happened at Wolves. So I think they will definitely give us a statement performance. And I mean, what will the scoreline be? We'll talk about that very soon. But I think that Arsenal are ready for this Saturday game. You know, um, I know Everton are missing about 3 players. That's fine. We're missing. We have been missing players, so it's okay if we can find some team to play when they're a little bit weak. You know what I mean? We have some tough fixtures coming up. We need not to linger this out too much. You know what I mean? We just need to do the business, get it over the line, take off some players. Because that game against Crystal Palace, that's a semi. That's a semi-final. You know what I'm saying? Um, I mean,
Mm.
that's the entrance to the semi-final. And we need to get that over the line, bro. When we get that over the line,
Okay. We need to focus on Crystal Palace
bro,
first, bro, before
we
before we
focus in our
talk
game.
about.
That's what I'm saying. We need to go hard at Crystal Palace and try to wrap the game up early so we can put aside
But
some
Everton,
players.
Everton away, you cannot just drop off people. Everton away is going to be key. The way we are conceding this last minute goals. That is my worry. You saw in this past game, we are conceding so many last minute goals. So I don't think Everton away is going to be
I
different,
think I
bro.
think I think the
I don't
back
think we
line
can
is
just take
I
off
think
our
the
key
back line
players
is a
and
bit stronger because Saliba should at least be at least 90% right now. You know what I mean? Better than he was at Wolves. All right. And
yeah.
Mbappe is gradually improving. So I think our back line will be a bit better. Califlori is back. Timber will be back on his right side. And you know, so I think we should be okay to give a proper performance. You know what I mean? And make amends for the stress. They should make amends for the stress that they put Arsenal fan base through. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Gabriel and White still few games out. Yeah,
They,
Gabriel and White, they Arteta said White ain't that serious. You know what I mean? Just a few games. But as we know, Arteta few games.
you don't believe
Yeah,
that,
we know
bro.
Arteta few games. A question I want to ask you, Jiga, and the persons in the chat. If we beat Crystal Palace, the opponent is Chelsea. Was that a good draw?
Mm.
Was that a good draw? So there was Chelsea, Newcastle, and Man City. Was
It's a
Chelsea the
good
best
draw,
draw
bro. It's
that
a good
that
draw.
that, that we can get if we won that game?
Chelsea without Caicedo was a good draw, bro. Caicedo is not going to be available. It's a good draw
He's not going to be available for the first leg.
because I think yeah, yeah.
He has 2 yellow card or whatever it
You wanted
is.
to go away to Newcastle.
Huh?
You wanted to go away to Newcastle.
No, I've been telling person that Chelsea was the draw that I wanted. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
Newcastle on their day is a better team than Chelsea. And we may not know what Newcastle we're going to buck up against. You understand me? We may not know what Newcastle we're going to buck up
yeah.
against. So, you know,
But I think Chelsea without Caicedo on the first leg should be, even though they played well in that game. I think we'll play Chelsea again. I think this month are we going to play? It's home and away, right? In the
Yeah,
same
it's
time,
home and away, and we're playing
we're
Chelsea.
going to
We're,
have.
we're playing Chelsea away first. I think we the home is the last game for us. So we're gonna have Chelsea.
last season, last season, last season we lost to Newcastle both games. You remember?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We've been through a lot. Michelle says she
Two
thinks
nil, 2-0.
Michelle says she thinks Chelsea is the best one for was a better draw. Matty said he wanted Newcastle. He wanted Chelsea and City to play each other. City would have rolled over Chelsea,
Tom,
bro. City would have rolled over Chelsea. I promise you. It's not gonna
of
be an
course.
easy game for City with Newcastle. You just watch.
Nah, it's not. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy.
Matty said City will be
And
Newcastle
probably
easy. I don't think so.
nah.
I don't think so.
Eddie Howe has already beaten Pep, right? He beat Pep in the Premier League already.
Mm. I don't think that's an easy game for City. I don't think so.
Nah, St James Park ain't easy.
I don't think
Say for all the team.
it's home and away, and especially if Newcastle playing the last game, playing at home for the final one. You know.
No, I think the first one is gonna be Newcastle. The first one is gonna be Newcastle. Then they will go to Etihad. So I think City will have a better chance.
Yeah, City play the final game at home.
But you know Eddie Howe, if Eddie Howe wins this one, he'll go and defend for his life then. He'll go and frustrate everyone in that final game.
Mm. Let's dig in. Starting lineup. What's your take on
Uh,
the team set up on the starting lineup?
I think lineup is gonna be Raya, Timber goes back to his original position, Saliba in Cape and Calafiori. Calafiori, and then in the middle, probably Zuba Mendy will start because I saw in the midweek game Zuba Mendy didn't train. Ateta was talking about he's trying to manage his workload and everything. But I still want Zuba Mendy there, and that's I want Declan Rice, and I want as in the 10. I want Odegaard dropped. Not dropped. I want him to take a rest. I don't think it's being dropped anymore. I just think it's just because Eze is more attacking wise and everything. He can take the shots and everything. I believe Eze in the 10, there's a player there. Even though I think since the captain has come back, I don't think Teta will drop the captain for Eze. I don't think so. And then of course Gyökeres, Trossard should start this one. I think Trossard always scores when we play against Everton. Michelle knows this one. And bring in Martinelli in the second. On the other side, I was thinking Madueke could start, but I have doubts because Everton away is a critical game. They'll probably start Bukayo Saka. So Bukayo Saka, Gyökeres, and Leandro Trossard, and then Rice, Eze, Zubimendi. Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, let me before I tell you mine, let me get through some of the chat. City gonna roll all over Newcastle, said Matty. Final is gonna be City and Chelsea. I'm calling it. Wow. Okay, no Arsenal, Matty. Matty, do you even watch Newcastle? I don't think Matty watch Newcastle. I've watched us play them this season. I know we can beat them. I've seen us do it, not seen us beating Chelsea or City this season. Really?
Hmm.
That's interesting. My take, but I want us to lose to Palace. So that's your take. You want us to lose to Palace. I don't want us to lose. You trying to reserve games. Hey, those games are not promised to us, man. What we're playing now is what promising to us. Teddy in the building said, I'm back, guys. Um, okay, you know what? Let's skip over that one. Will in the building. Big up your damn self, Will. Big up yourself. I might be here for the stream in 5 hours, said Will. My starting lineup. And guys in the chat, let me know y'all starting lineup, guys. Let us know who y'all think gonna start. My starting lineup is a bit different from yours. Um, the back line picks itself, you know. So the back line is Raya, Timber, um, Gabby, Nkapie,
Mm.
and Califlori. The back line picks itself. Um,
Yeah.
I'm benching. I'm benching Zubamendi. I don't need a two double pivot for this one. I'm benching Zubamendi, and I'm playing Rice in the six. I'm playing Odegaard and Eze together. We wanted to see this, and Odegaard got injured. So I'm playing Odegaard and Rice together. Uh,
But my thing is odd. Okay, you go on.
I'm
Sorry.
putting Trossard because of the form that he's in and because of the low block that I think Everton going to do. It's a gamble because I'm thinking about the defensive stability of Gabby, you know? But we need what
Yeah, but
Trossard brings to the table.
Trossard always scores against these guys, bro.
Um, I'm starting Saka just because of how important this game is. Just because of how important this game is, and he's actually he played well the last game. You know what I mean? Seemed very determined and seemed, and I am starting Yakares as my striker. That
Oh really? Oh
Yakares
really?
has
Oh really?
Yakares has been in my starting 11 all season, bro. I've never dropped him. I'm gonna curse.
I'm surprised, bro. I'm
He's been
surprised.
in my starting 11 every single
I'm
game I pick.
surprised.
I've never dropped him. I'm mad at him because he's not scoring, but I'm still open and wishing. I'm open for the best. And even in this, I'm giving him 2 goals tomorrow. And the reason why I start Eze is because I
Who's
want to
gonna
mix.
supply who's gonna supply those goals for him?
That's the reason why I start Eze. So I'm mixing up the service.
Because Odegaard can never give the ball to him. Odegaard is all looking for
I'm
cover.
mixing up the service. So I'm starting Eze and
But
Yakares. So let's see.
but you don't think it will leave Declan Rice a little bit open in that midfield, bro?
No,
He will be
because
all alone because
this is how I
Ode
view that midfield. This is how I view that midfield.
because because
Odegaard.
as a defensive wise, he is not really good defensive wise. As a defensive wise, you understand?
Mm. The thing about the midfield is this: we have to the sacrifice is we're sacrificing the defense for the attack. That's why we have Rice sitting in the six. You know what I mean? And Odegaard can defend. I think he just got scared based on what happened to him from the last time that he got injured. Odegaard to me is more playing like a six than a 10. He's
Mm.
always in the back collecting the ball and moving forward with it. That's the way Zubimendi plays. And I think when
Yeah,
Zubimendi and Odegaard play, I think that six get too crowded because Odegaard is down there doing Zubimendi job. So this is how I view this game. When Odegaard drop in that six to collect the ball, Declan Rice going to drop in that 10. You get where I'm coming from? That's how I'm viewing the game.
yeah, yeah.
Because Odegaard is always down there in that six collecting that ball. So yeah, that's my starting lineup for tomorrow. You know what I mean? That's my start. What's your score prediction?
No, the lineup is good because they will have a low block as well. So it's a good one because the low block will definitely need
And I have to
will
choose
definitely
Eze
need
because of
creativity.
this. I have to choose Eze because of the striking range that he has as well. You know what I mean? He will strike that ball. So I'm mixing it up. You know what I mean? It's like I'm sorry that we don't have the two players in one, so we got to play them separate. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. We're bound to get something from somebody tomorrow. I'm Madueke.
What about Noga? What about Noga? You don't want to start Noga?
No, not tomorrow. Probably Crystal Palace game, bro. But not tomorrow. Tomorrow game is way too important to start no guard, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Tomorrow game is way too
The
important to start
man,
no guard.
he barely plays, bro. He
Right.
barely
And
plays, bro. I think he should.
tomorrow not gonna be the game that he play, bro. Sorry. He can not tomorrow not gonna be the game that he play. Is tomorrow is not an experiment.
Because I think for if you're playing Nogard, he will not attack more. I think he is a player that you just need to have him sitting deep. He will not go far beyond because he does not have the legs to recover. So he should be
I do see no guard starting
and
on
we
Tuesday.
need him. We can put him as well because when it comes to the long throw-ins and everything, that's a good asset for us. You know, since we are set piece again, ole. Any throw in we put him in. If you put Rice in the six, our attack will suffer, bro. Because Rice is one of the key attackers, you know, right?
Well, Rice,
Those long runs with his
even
wings.
Rice being in
If
the
he's in
six,
the
that's
six,
not gonna stop him from attacking. He's still
he
gonna
needs to
attack.
come back. He
He's
will
still gonna
definitely
do
need
it.
to come back, bro. Because as an Odegaard cannot cover. That time he knows Zuberman is there, bro.
All right. So
He will need
let me
Zuberman is
picture
there to
this.
top.
Let me picture this. Show you when Rice is playing as a eight. What is his role? He's still doing box to box, right?
Yeah,
It's gonna be the same thing.
but they can interchange, right? Him and Zuberman. Bro, Odegaard is coming from injury, bro. He's definitely not try. He will not definitely try to fight any Jew, try to stop everyone. You saw already what happened. Which game? Which game did he? He's coming from injury. Every time he's going for a Jew, you could see like he's afraid. Like, should I attack? Should I go for this one? So I think you need to have. They'll definitely need to have Nogard or Zuberman there. I feel. But anyway, let's see what Arteta will do, bro.
All right.
Let's see. For
Let's
me,
check in.
Arteta's like,
Let's check in with the chat for a second. Let's start with Michelle. Oh, Michelle talking about some fight. Will was asking if I'm streaming later on. I think I will be streaming later on. Will, yeah, definitely. Um, Mati.
she's talking about she's talking about the AJ fight versus Jake Paul. This is on it's on Saturday as well. It's a good fight, bro. But it's gonna be 5 a.m. here, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch it, bro. It's a good fight. I think AJ will definitely win that one. Anyway, you don't watch boxing. I see. That's why.
No, I fight too much in my lifetime. It's time for me to chill. If I watch that boxing, I'm probably gonna be thumping like I'm trying to fist somebody.
The only person you want to fight is Yokres, bro. That is the only person you like to fight, bro.
Uh, Zubi is definitely starting. He was rested in training, said Mati. Starts one. But the fight at 4. Mohammed in the
Yeah, I'm sure
building.
everyone is.
Liverpool fan is back. Big up Mohammed. Kosh is back. Kosh said, "The goat. I know you support Arsenal Football Club. I cannot root for them for their action off the pitch. Not sure what action that is though." So what's your take on the weekend's game, man? Where do you think we have enough to win that game? Random medic said hello. Big up yourself, man. Thank you for joining the stream. Do you think we have enough to go over the line?
Best squad in the league, best signings of the season. I don't think we have the ammo, bro. We have the ammo, bro. We have a lot of players available. Ethan Waneri is there. You can even bring in Ethan, no, to just get a run of minutes. We should definitely get 3 points, bro. These are the key games last season where we dropped points. So we should definitely turn over the leaf. And we have had the 1 week good rest, bro. And Everton don't have their big hitters. So we should definitely get it, bro.
So you think we
We should
need to
definitely
you
get
think we
one.
need to celebrate the fact that Everton are losing some players to the African Cup, and that's the only way
We,
we
sh-
can beat them?
we should not celebrate. It's a plus for us, bro. It's a plus for us. It's a plus for us, bro.
Random said
It's a
Arsenal
gain for us.
forever.
Because I'm telling you, if those guys were there, it would be difficult. I'm telling you right now. If they were there, with the way we have drove play, I don't think I really need to see if Arsenal is really back, bro. Because our performances have been dropping, bro. So we need tomorrow to make sure we put a good performance, a statement win, bro. Like now, we're still running this, you know. Anyway, I really think once again, probably the goal, the second, I think Trossard will get a goal. My prediction is a 2-1. Trossard will get a goal, and then our angel, once again, Gabriel Jesus. Christmas time, he likes to give us goals once it's Christmas, bro. So he will definitely have another goal for Gabriel Jesus as well. From the bench, last 5, 10 minutes coming in, 2-1. 2-1 to the Arsenal, bro. 2-1 to the Arsenal.
All right, Kosh, I hear you. You know what I mean? But we're not really doing that politics kind of speaking, so I will not read out your chat. All right, Kosh? I still don't like breaching my defense. You know what I mean? Still don't like breaching my defense. So I still say 2-0 to the
Bro, your
Arsenal.
your defense has been getting breached. Your defense has been getting breached, bro. I don't know why you still going about this whole thing.
I'm
You
waiting
know
on
when you
Gabby.
start this,
I'm waiting on Gabby to come
yeah.
back, man. I can't wait for Gabby to come back.
That when he comes back, then you can start, bro. This statement now, bro.
I'm having, I'm
There's
having
no
some I'm having some faith in Cap here, man. I'm having some faith in Cap
yeah.
here. Yeah.
But it's an away game, bro. So,
Martin said Man City will take over in January. Arsenal always drop off. They found it hard against Wolves. I'm telling you, bro, people gonna keep on
why,
beating us bad about that Wolves game, bro. You know what I mean? That's the reason why we have to make a statement with the performance that we're gonna do. You know what I mean? It just has to.
uh, bro? We are not doing history lesson, bro. We are talking about the future, bro. We are talking about the future. Your is here to deliver. Bukayo Saka is there, Madueke is there. We win, bro.
As I said,
Forget
bro,
this.
he's in my starting 11 every game. Every game I put him in my starting 11. Every game I hope to put on the
People
mask,
want to
bro.
talk about
Bro,
last season.
I
This is
haven't put
not
on, I
last
haven't put
season,
on the
bro.
mask for so long, bro. You know what I mean? Every
Nowadays
game.
it's like this, bro. Nowadays it's like this, bro.
Oh no, it's like this. It's like this. No, it's like this. You know what I mean? That mask hasn't gone on so long, bro. I see people misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm a realist, bro. And if Yakaris is not playing good, I'm gonna say it, bro. And I'm gonna say it with passion because I believe in him and I know he can do it. That's my thing. But I'm not gonna sit on here and sugarcoat it and say, oh, this and oh that. No. I'm gonna say he's not, but I'm gonna tell you at the same time that I want him to, bro. I was excited about Yakares because I'm saying, okay, at least we have our own version of Holland, even if it's not that high. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not that high. With the goals that he came here with, bro.
FYI,
With the goals that he came here with.
FYI, guys. FYI, guys. We're in episode 35. If you go down to episode 102, this guy was rooting for Benjamin Tesco.
Bro, that's
Michelle
not
can confirm.
that's
This
not
guy,
denying
Benjamin
the
Sesko
fact.
is the guy.
That's not
Benjamin
denying the
Sesko.
fact, bro. The
What,
fact what I'm saying is
what
this:
happened
when
to your guy Sesko, bro?
we didn't buy him, so he's not our baller. Yakaris is our baller. So I'm saying because
You
Yakaris is
you
our
kept
baller, this is
you,
what
you,
I'm rooting for.
you kept bringing up your. That's we were supposed to sign Sesko. I told you, bro. We were supposed to sign Sesko. Sesko scored 2 goals that time. You remember Sesko had 2 goals. I told you Sesko was supposed to sign Sesko, bro. He fits better in the system. Right, wax lyric, and what do they call, bro? You're praising this kid, bro.
Uh,
Until now,
Martin
nothing is coming into
Martin
place.
said Martin said, would you be happy with a draw at Everton? No. No. I mean like
Nah, bro. What type of question is that,
I
bro?
won't be happy. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, 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 nah. We are not doing draws. Last season we had the draws, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be happy with a draw. You know what I mean? Will said no cause City would be on same points, and I think their goal difference is better. So they'll be above us.
Yeah, they'll go on top.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's not gonna be comfortable. It won't be comfortable, you know. But yeah,
I think with the criticism we are getting online that will crumble. If we lose tomorrow, it will definitely get into these players' heads, bro. Because everyone is on social media nowadays, man.
but
Everyone knows
bro,
what they are
as
saying,
I
bro.
said,
Accidentally,
I don't mess with other club strikers because that's just me. You know what I mean? I focus on my club striker, and I'm all right to talk about my club striker in the manner that I want to talk about it because I don't mean no hate. You know what I mean? I just want them to do better, right? But these Liverpool fans, Newcastle fans, and all of these other fans coming at Arsenal and Yakares, right? When the players that they buy ain't doing
for
shit.
how much?
You know what I'm
For how
saying?
much, bro? For how much?
Ain't doing
For how
nothing.
much?
And that's the whole aspect about it.
Mr. Dry, Mr. Dryness Isak, bro. Mr. Dryness Isak. How many goals does he have now, bro? Isak.
Big up yourself, Will. See you later, man. Thank you for passing through, man.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Um, Martin said Everton is difficult away game. Yeah, we know that, but we still need the 3 points, Martin.
It's a
Yeah, I mean, we can't start losing our standard now or just looking down and say, okay, we're gonna try and settle with this or settle for that. Or no, we can't be doing that. You know what I mean? Everton is a mid-table team, and we need to treat them like a mid-table team tomorrow. Right, Michelle?
Michel. Michel. Michel's writing notes. You better be prepared for the retaliation, bro.
Everton is a mid-table team,
Michel,
and
be
that's how we're going
prepared.
to treat them tomorrow. Okay? Yes.
Nah, but we should definitely get a win, bro. We have a better squad. We have a better squad. We have everything. Moyes just came now, bro. Arteta's been here for the longest, so we should
um,
definitely get a win,
Kosh,
bro.
Kosh said your whole fan base was gassing him up like he was the new Suarez. Liverpool get lots of heat for Ritz and Isak. Don't be blind now. Who is giving them? You open the media and see who they're talking about. Yakaris is on everybody's lip. And they forget that there's a little world record breaking record player that that was that went on strike and cost the most money and over Liverpool getting suntan on the poolside without water. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now, I think Riley, the why no one cares about Liverpool is because they're not in the title race, bro. They're not in the title race. This guy spent $500 million for them to drop down, bro. To drop down. So no one cares about Liverpool. That is the thing, bro. So that is why no one is focusing probably. That is how Isak and Vets, bro. We are tired of Vets, bro. How many times we need to bring up Vets, bro? Now? How many times do we need to come in? This guy has no assist. This guy has no. We are tired, bro. So I think because of and what happened with Mo Salah and everything, I think that is what has taken away the limelight. But Mo Salah, once again, he came. He's shown that is bigger than Slot, bro. He has shown that is bigger than Slot.
I
Slot
don't
had
know.
no option, bro. He
I
brought
don't know
him in.
about that. I don't know about that. Is Gabriel playing tomorrow? Which one of the Gabriel? We have three Gabriels. As a matter of fact, we even have one on the coaching staff now.
We have a lot of Gabriels, bro. Too many Gabriels.
We gotta start calling these Gabriels by their last name, bro. But that's a wrap for us today, guys. We have to come out early today because gotta do some runs. Gotta do some runs. You know what I mean? Jigga, how you feeling? Any last words?
Uh, Tomorrow I'll have a live stream definitely, and Michelle should be there. Michelle, make sure you get that. Michelle, of course, she'll be ready, bro. She'll be there. Don't go anywhere, Michelle. I need you on the live stream from the beginning to the end. You hold that, you know. And big up to the chat as always, guys. Thank you for the support. We are only growing because of you guys. Forget me and Riley, bro. Forget me and Riley, because until to the death, bro, I'll be a Yokers advocate. Riley knows that, bro. Riley knows that. So that's it, bro. That's it. And tomorrow, business to win. That is all about. We need to win. And The blue shark is circling. Uh, but big up to the chat as always. Thank you for tuning in, people. Thank you for the support on the channels as usual. You people always show up, and Riley, thank you for the time. Let us get a win tomorrow, bro. Let us get a win tomorrow and make sure we silence these Evertonians, bro. These Evertonian people talking about that, talking about us now. Who would have thought, bro? Who would have thought, bro? Who would have thought? But anyway, I'm waiting for the Monday live stream, But big up to the chat as always, and thank you for the time, Riley. Thank you for the time, bro.
All right, guys, and I'll definitely be doing that watch along tomorrow. Definitely doing that watch along tomorrow. So you guys can stay tuned for that one. You know, we'll be making sure that some persons free to type on their phone, scared. So yes, we will be doing that watch along tomorrow. Expecting
Hopefully, we get a
the
win,
community
bro.
to be there in full effect. This is a 3 points that we need. We need these 3 points. All right. So yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's not an easy game. It's not an easy game, but we gotta show steel. We gotta show that we are warriors, and we gotta make it happen. Right. And
If
tomorrow,
we lo- if we lose tomorrow, I'm losing it, bro. If we lose tomorrow, I'm losing it.
well, y'all know it don't take nothing for me to lose it. So but guys, thank y'all so much for your time and thank you for spending the evening with us. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate y'all much. We'll see you again. I'll see you again later on. And then I'll see you again tomorrow for the watch along. Make sure you guys have on your notification so you can know when the streams are on. All right. Until then, Jigga, big up your damn self. You know what I mean? Everybody in the chat, the community, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for tuning in. We go again. We keep on going until we just can't go no more. That's what we do. We love football and we keep on going each time. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you for the support.
Yeah, man.
We're out. Peace.
Yeah, man. See you later, bro.